And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
He grabs here, the Kimura lockdown becomes very easy. Because there's nothing stopping me. I just create a hip escape, I kick over the head, and I go. But when he brings the hand here, you gotta really create a big hip escape. You gotta hip escape into his hand and hip escape far enough to be able to get your leg out. Sometimes you will jeopardize your half guard and you have to beat him to the punch or he'll step over an arm bar. Right? So it's gotta be a big hip and you gotta work your leg out. Okay, and I'll show you guys also what happens when you can't get your leg out. But my knee comes out first, my foot follows, I come over the head, and this space between my hips and his shoulders, I create like a forward hip escape. Here, I close that gap. Now, it's kind of like what we just did with bringing our knee through the hole. I'm gonna use my foot to drive his hip down, and I'm gonna pull his hand free here. Right? I'm gonna create a finish. If he rolls to get out of it, I just follow it through and finish with the arm bar. Before my hips hit the ground, I get to my frame and I hip escape. That's when my hip hits the ground. Now I have all this space. Okay? Remember, we just worked the half guard. I can build up and work right into all my dogfight stuff too. So that little bump can enter you right into your half guard game. But since we're going for the Kimura, I'm gonna come up. He's gonna grab the inside. I'm gonna try to get it, I can't finish. Hip escape, bring my leg over, close the gap, kick, and I finish. He rolls, and I finish with the arm. Now, I can't get my leg out, his arm is moving. So let's just fast forward to the Kimura. I go, his arm's on the mat, I can't get my leg out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my knee to the inside, but instead of bringing it to the hip, I'm gonna thread my knee through between the shoulder and his head here. I'm gonna come up through here, okay? Now that I'm here, I can create a little push, and then I pummel my leg out. Okay, a little push, and I pummel. Now same thing, kick, boom, he rolls, right? When I get to this location here, I can rock, and I can start attacking knee bars, start working my heel hooks. There's different options from that position. So right now, let's just work to get to the lockdown. Anyone need to see any of those again? All right, so out and over, or thread it through, okay? All right, 1, 2, 3.